Welcome to the Olympus Report, demigods, monsters, and gods alike. Sometimes our favorite characters don't always end up together, but it's fun to pretend. Here's my top 5 pick of non-canon ships from the Riordanverse. Number 5, Luke and Thalia. Technically, it's not canon because they never officially got together, but throughout the series, it's definitely hinted at that they had feelings for each other. One of the things I disliked from the original PJO series is when Luke all of a sudden developed feelings for Annabeth. It just felt so strange to me. Luke always saw Annabeth as a little sister, and then it changed all of a sudden. I would have preferred to explore the relationship between Luke and Thalia more instead. Maybe have given Thalia a bigger role and put more emphasis on the betrayal she felt from Luke, because she was in love with him. These two characters just work really well together. Both have been slighted by their parents and have a hatred for the gods. Plus, they were there for each other when no one else was. Since they are making changes to the show, I hope this is one of them and we get to see more Luke and Thalia content. Number 4. Rachel and Lester. Does anyone else ship these two besides just me? I really enjoy the dynamic between these two in the Tower of Nero, and I know Rachel can't romantically be involved with anyone considering she's the Oracle, but I never really thought that was fair. I want Rachel to be happy. I definitely did not want her with Percy, but I think she deserves someone. And how interesting would it be if she fell in love with Lester, who is Apollo, and the person she got her powers from. Apollo, the god of prophecies, in love with his oracle. I just think it could have been an interesting dynamic to explore. Number 3, Leo and Hazel. Do not come at me in the comments. I know they do not make a good pair. In fact, they work better as friends. And I actually really like Hazel and Frank together, especially now that they're praetors of Camp Jupiter. But for some reason, I just really like the idea of Leo and Hazel together. I think they had great chemistry. There is just an instant bond there, especially after it's revealed that Sammy is Leo's great-grandfather. The moment Leo tells Hazel hello from Sammy is one of the most powerful moments in the entirety of the Riordanverse. You feel the weight. These two characters now mean so much to each other. They connect each other to their families and their past. It's poetic that Sammy, in a way, found his way back to Hazel in the form of Leo. Leo provided Hazel with a connection to her past she so desperately needed. And Hazel provided Leo with a connection back to his family. I get the argument that Hazel would only ever see Sammy when she looks at Leo, but I don't fully believe that. I think she could have come to love Leo as Leo. But it's not meant to be, and that's okay. I also really enjoy them as friends. Number 2, Blitzen and Hearthstone. These two are a package deal, and honestly, it really felt like Rick intended to put them together and just never did. I hope we get more books in the Magnus Chase series and we can see them hopefully become more than friends. Their friendship was forged from trauma and a sense of loneliness. Blitzen had lost his father and Hearth was running away from his father. Blitzen saved Hearth's life by building him a tanning bed, and Hearth returned the favor later on in the Hammer of Thor, by returning home and facing his evil father in order to save his friend's life. In fact, Hearth, a character who is never angry, got angry for the first time at the thought of losing Blitzen. Pure, raw emotion. And some of the best relationships come from those emotions. Hearth and Blitz showed us that even the oddest pairs can come together. Blitzen, a dwarf who lives in darkness, and Hearthstone, an elf who lives in sunlight. Number 1, Raina and Thalia. I want so much more content from these two. In fact, I want an entire book about them, about Raina joining the Hunters of Artemis. These two honestly barely interact in the Riordanverse, but the fact that they are so widely shipped by the fandom is a testament to how much chemistry they actually had. Raina has had her share of problems with men. Jason, Percy, Octavian, and even Apollo. She was told no demigod would heal her heart. But what about a female demigod? A hunter of Artemis? I would love Raina to finally just find someone and be happy. And the same goes for Thalia, who has faced enough hardship. I want to see her be happy, and I think these two powerful women are meant for each other. I mean, honestly, talk about a power couple. Which non-canon ship from the Riordanverse is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. But until next time, I'm signing off. And please, as always, stay safe.